Hi there, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Malene, and I'm here to give you your September reading or a reading for the next 30 days or so. If you come across this reading at a later point in time, remember to only take the messages that resonate with you and leave what doesn't for someone else. What you're seeing before you are your three options. This is going to be pile number one, or message number one. This is the Will, Wisdom, and Mind card, card number 20. This is card number 10, the Light of the World, which is going to be pile number 2. And pile number 3 is the Two of Roses with Winged Messenger. So take your time to choose the pile that you feel more guided to take, and let's begin your reading. Hi there, pile number 1. See if you chose this Will, Wisdom, and Mind card. This is going to be your September reading. So before we go into that specific message, let's take a look at your other cards. So you have the Back and Forth card, which is the card number 5 of Intention. It feels to me like you have mentally made some sort of goal. There is some sort of change, transformation you want to occur in your life. At one point in time, you have a very clear mind, you have a strong will, and you want to achieve it, you want to go for it, and then you are backing down. So it's this energy of mentally, okay, how do I do this? Mentally wanting to go for something. If it's a career choice, if it's a relationship, if it's a particular physical move, and then holding yourself back. So during September, the first message, and by the way, this reading is going to be short and sweet, is to decide. It's to go all in or don't do it at all. So be really mindful of what you're spending your time doing. Especially if you have limited time, limited resources, limited energy, be mindful of how you're expending energy, money, time, effort. Only do what lights you up, the hell yeah kind of thing. I'm feeling that you are going to get more clarity this month, and that's really, really exciting. You also have priority. Are you kidding me? So this reading is here to tell you that you are doing the right thing in prioritizing yourself, in prioritizing a hobby, of choosing you. Be mindful of that. And I'm hearing for some of you that there is a need to make a schedule. There is a need for you to schedule in rest, for you to schedule in friendships, schedule in if you're doing an online course, or if you're wanting to read a book that you feel might be helpful for you in your business, or for you to decide or make a move or something. Take the time to do that. Prioritize it and prioritize yourself. There is an emphasis on the third eye here, so meditation might be really important, and it can be helpful for you to laser focus your energy towards your priorities. You also have Illumination, which is a card that often tells me that you are going to see something clearly. You're going to have the truth. The truth is going to be illuminated. And there's a fire here, and there's also fire on this card. So that's really fascinating. Okay, I actually want to read a little bit from the guidebook of this card number 20. It's a Major Arcana card. And this deck, the Quantum, the Akashic Tarot, is very different. The card is upright though. A gold crown of power and authority rests above a Celtic Trinity knot. On either side of the Celtic knot are the alchemical symbols for fire and water. Below is the ancient three-legged symbol of the coat of arms from the Isle of Man. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays of the energies of the divine, move within you equally, power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You're working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to those energies. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Yeah. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their power in the world. Yeah, so this is the time. And listen to this. Discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. That is exactly what I've been saying. And that's the energy that I'm feeling here, pile number 1. Okay, let's move on. You also have here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful card, and this goes really well with the back and forth energy. It's kind of shadow and light, the will to go for something, and then all the mental structures holding you back here. Swords being the realm of the mind, the mental energy, the air element. But this is also a time to break those barriers, to release yourself from all the shoulds, all the what ifs. It is you taking your power back. It is you prioritizing yourself. It is you choosing where you are led, choosing to go for it. Some of you are buying yourself some jewelry this month, or going to be given it. You're also being given an offer, is what I'm hearing, an offer of authority. So it could be a job or a position at work, whatever it is. You also have the Ten of Swords here. It's the end of this difficult situation, and it can be a financially difficult situation here for you. This is an energy that is leaving your life, and there's a lot of mental energy here, and there is also this energy of not knowing, being on the outside, not really sure how to move forward. But this is definitely living your life. I just want to see what we have. Yeah, the bottom here, this is the Dunya card, which is the world card in this deck. It is closing the circle. It is starting afresh. And to me, this is a very inspiring reading. It's a reading about taking action. Look, this is the ultimate card of taking action, especially because you have a lot of sword energy, a lot of fast movement. The energy of the swords are the fastest moving energies. It is an energy of illumination, an energy of moving ahead, of taking the lead. And for some of you, it has to do with like making a new idea. Again, I'm thinking about new ideas, new inspiration, looking at things through a different lens, and not letting supposed failure stop you, because this is just the beginning. I'm hearing that you will gather some support. You will find that peace within, even amidst the storm. I'm hearing that you have a lot of divine protection. If you've been lacking in finances, I think there are going to be some fast-moving energies to change that during September for you, pile number 1. I'm just curious as to what is behind. Yeah, wow, what is behind this energy? Beyond, I mean, the vast universe. You have the universe on your side. There is definitely something here that you're manifesting. Affirmations is what I'm hearing. You're manifesting it. Manifesting an ending and a new beginning. You're manifesting some sort of a really huge transformation in September. So, pile number 1, that was your message for the month. Obviously, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. But it's safe for you to prioritize whatever this is, and you will get moving on your project, or whatever this goal is. You have the universe on your side. Thank you for being here. If you would like to book a reading with me, I do offer that on Etsy. Feel free to check that out. Have a great one. Bye. Hi there, pile number 2. So if you chose this card, the light of the world, this is going to be your September reading. Take what resonates at always, and leave what doesn't for someone else. This can resonate for September or whenever you come across the reading. For those of you that chose this card, I feel that you are becoming some sort of spiritual teacher, or you're gathering some sort of knowledge. You have some life experience here that you're going to teach to others, or is going to be meaningful to others. I think you are the light in the darkness to someone. If you find yourself in a place of despair, I feel that you're attracting some sort of guide, mentor, help. I feel here that through meditation and study, spiritual study, any kind of study, reading those books, you are going to see something within. It's going to help you with some sort of vision. And you're going to find that pep in your step again. Yeah, and you're bringing down this magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever. You're taking some sort of regular action here with the spiritual world. There might be some sort of spiritual teacher or mentor coming into your life, just saying. That feels really, really relevant. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Your Quantum Oracle for the month is the card number 4 of consciousness. Great gratitude. Wow. Yeah, so some of you, or well, all of you are going to anchor down in this spiritual concept of gratitude. Gratitude is all you need to manifest. It's all you need to be content in the present moment and to bring forth more of what you're grateful for. If you're overwhelmed by spiritual concepts, or all the things you should do, like meditate 10 hours, all of those TikToks with, oh, my morning ritual, I'm up by 5, and I'm running across the neighborhood, and I'm meditating, and I'm journaling, and I'm drinking crystallized water, and listen, the only thing you need to do is being grateful. I know I'm oversimplifying here, but this is a great spiritual truth, at least for me in my experience. When I focus on what I'm grateful for, knowing that it can multiply and attract even more, even if you're not specific about what it is that you want, attracting gifts and things that you're grateful for. So this is going to be a very spiritual month with great awakenings and great realizations and manifesting. And I feel that it's going to be a social month for you. A lot of news, a lot of people around you. Did I say spiritual month? You have the card of awakening. Yeah, some of you are going to experience a spiritual awakening, or experience some sort of deep epiphany, a deep realization about life. Seeing the meaning of life in one way or another here. Everlasting life. Wow, what a fascinating card. I don't think I've ever read that in the guidebook, so I feel drawn to do that for you. Pile number 2. So thank you if you are a regular to my channel. I've been super busy, but I wanted to do something for you today. I appreciate each and every one of you. By the way, if you would like to book a reading that is pertaining to you as an individual, feel free to check out my Etsy store. Okay, in your beautiful life story, you are at a blank page between yesterday and tomorrow. Today, there is no script. Right now, there are no rules. In all ways, there is only love. Let the wisdom of the past and the vision of a peaceful future be your guide. Wow. Yeah, there's something about breaking the rules and simplifying things, doing things your own way. You can be a spiritual teacher even if you are not a quantum physicist. It's that kind of thing where you are embodying and feeling grateful. I'm feeling this overwhelming sense of contentment, even if your life is chaotic. I don't know, you're having this center and it's based in spirituality, but it's also based on people being there for you, I think, you know, or you being there for other people, meaningful connections. Wow. You have Salik. It's the Fool card in this deck. Look at how she's open-heartedly stepping into a new experience. Maybe you're learning something new, a new spiritual concept, or you're moving, or you're starting a fresh page, you know, that said like you're starting the fresh page. This present moment is the fresh blank page between yesterday and tomorrow. New beginnings, fresh outlook, and pressing the reset button of your life. Wow, you also have another major arcana, card number 1. So you have 3 out of 4 cards so far are major arcanas. Wow, the Alchemist. This is the Magician card. Again, the emphasis on manifestation, manifesting something, having breakthroughs. This is a huge month for you. And not only that, you are celebrating some sort of victory, again, a togetherness. Some of you are coming together in a ceremony, celebrating an accomplishment, celebrating love, celebrating friendships. Yeah, it's going to be a month of celebration. It's going to be a month of togetherness, and also a month where you are raising above, I feel, the mundane, people that didn't believe in you, and you're finding peace amidst the chaos of other people. Like you might be the center, like the friend that people come to for advice, because you are so grounded. Your energy is so grounding to people, so refreshing. Pile number 2, this is just going to be a short and sweet reading for your month, and I'm feeling amazing about this. There is something to be grateful for. There's an epiphany, there is an opening, and like, please let me know what you're celebrating and achieving this month, because it looks really, really great. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose the 2 of Roses, this is going to be your message. I feel here that there is some harmony coming into your life. It could be a message from Spirit to see, you know, the minor inconveniences in your personal relationships. Could be an argument, some sort of drama here, and to see it from a higher perspective. This is your higher mind and a compassionate heart coming through. You might be the mediator in your family or some sort of thing. There is a need for people to come together. So I feel that people might be coming together, or this is something that you're dealing with. Like the 2 people are not there at the table, you know, talking together. Yeah. Your spirit, your higher self are raising above the challenges right now, so that you can see them clearly and deal with them effectively. So it's connecting with your higher self here this month. I feel that this can be relevant in your personal relationships too. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Professional assistance. It could be at work too, someone not seeing eye to eye. I feel that you might be in the middle of some sort of conflict here. I feel that you are able to look at this perspective neutrally and seeing it from a higher perspective, and that you will not be dragged into something, but this might be something that you feel. If you're looking beyond that, I feel that you might be the one to invite people over, to gather people socially this month, and you might be the person that people are coming to for advice. There might be a contract coming in at work, or a huge, I'm hearing it's a huge deal, something you're being given, a project or something that you need to assess or deal with. Yeah. You also have patience. So you're being guided to have patience with yourself and other people this month. This reading feels like an advice. It feels like an attitude going into this month, being graceful towards yourself and others, and knowing that you've got this. If you've been asked to do something out of your comfort zone, know that this is meant to be. You can do it, and you can delegate. You know, you can make this work for everyone. Resolution, are you kidding me? If you're dealing with some sort of conflict in your life, I feel that there is going to be resolution. There is going to be peace in this situation. There is a tension in peace. Conflict comes and struggles arise. That is the way of the world, you know. Peace is an ability, not a state of being. Meet your challenges as equals. Their needs are your needs. Peace, love, and hope. Opposition is an opportunity to deepen understanding and strengthen alliances. This could have to do with counseling or meditation, seeking to understand and then be understood. Satisfaction comes from putting a matter to rest. Yeah, releasing the need for power, control, or domination. I feel that this might be someone in your career field or something that you are needing to be the better person. And I know that's so tiring to be the better person at all times. But I feel that this will serve you in the long run. If you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, I feel like there is peace, understanding, love coming to the situation eventually. Or it's you removing yourself from a situation that has been like this for a long time, saying that, right, it is either it is what it is, I can work around this, or to remove yourself from the person for the time being, physically moving away, giving yourself a break, or leaving a relationship. Yeah, this is you deciding. Two of Staffs. It is also you putting your foot down, especially if this is a partner, a romantic partner. Knowing what you want and going for it. It's you deciding. You're deciding. And being patient and, you know, finding resolution doesn't mean to give up all your values or to let someone walk all over you. You know, you have to have certain boundaries. Eight of Staffs. Yeah, there is competition here. If there is competition at work or otherwise, I feel that you are going to have the upper hand. If you're buying property, if you're buying a flat or something, be patient. Do not put all your money at one. Don't bet all your money at one horse, kind of thing. Be patient, and if something is not going through, you're being protected. It would be like buying a house, winning it, but then finding out that there are rats in the wall, there is mold in the shower and that kind of stuff. So wait it out, be patient, wait for the right timing. Oh, Malika of Staffs. You have a lot of staffs, all the staff energies. So emotions might run high this month. This might be the month where you're focusing on, like, either it's going to be a lot of tension, but it can also be exciting, such as sexual tension. It can be fighting back to each other again. But you're holding the staffs. You're really determined in one way or another. Here is what I'm getting, determined. So let's see in the guidebook with the Malika of Staffs, because I feel that that's really important. Feel free to check out any other pile as well. So this is all about confidence, passion, independence, determination, being upbeat, energetic, courageous, and taking your power back. Yeah. She is the queen of light in every way. She's self-assured, upbeat, and unapologetic. She's full of ideas to bring her fire to all that she does. Yeah. It's all about success. She is fueled by her inner radiance as she embraces the 5-pointed star within, representing the outer form of the human being, the head, 2 arms and 2 legs, and the heart in the center of that both creates and reflects the divine light. You're being encouraged to embrace your fire as a positive creative force and allow it to give you the power and dynamism you need for your plans and enterprises to become realized, even without becoming overbearing or destructive. Excessive fire can sing both us and those around us. How do you transform your extra fire into light? Allow love to be the guiding force behind your fire so that your aura is golden and nourishing as opposed to blistering. The light of the sun can heal or burn. How do you allow it to manifest in your being? Wow. I create with love and passion. So what are you creating here? Be patient with your creations. Know that you have what you're offering is of value. Yeah. Okay, so let's pull one last card. So beyond this, what is going on for pile number 3 beyond this? Intuition and manifestation. Yeah, your intuition is on point this month, and you will know. You will just know in your core what is right and wrong, truth and truth from false, fiction from reality. And both as an individual, like a professional, and in private. You're manifesting something. Oh yeah, it could be a house. You might be manifesting a house. Please be patient if you are. It will happen when it's supposed to happen, when it's best for everyone involved. First and foremost for yourself, right? But this can also be, it's fast moving energies. It's being offered something, going for it, moving, traveling, taking action. At one point it can be a bit like people around you might be fighting or arguing, but you will find a resolution here. It's a very exciting energy of moving ahead, getting things going, and focusing on creation, doing and creation. Remember to find the balance though. Okay, so that is your very short and sweet reading for the month. I hope that it resonated, even if I'm short on time. Thank you for being here. Feel free to book a reading with me. If you enjoy my style of readings, my private readings are of course based on you as an individual and not a collective reading, so it's much more to the point. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.